So, hi, and here's the second update. Still the same day, and same ailment, no? So, right now, naging ako ng face, and with the help of someone, siya. Yeah. Manakuligo, siya wala pa. Anyway, an update, the doctor that was assigned to me, or the doctor that admitted me here, recommended me to a therapist, physical therapist, and later on at 3 p.m. we will be having my first therapy, or physical therapy, or rehab. So, a while ago, she evaluated my muscle strength, and she found out that only my right foot is powerful enough to somewhat exert the strength needed for me to stand up. My left foot is not that strong yet, same with my arms. So later on, maybe during the therapy, if allowed to take a video, maybe we'll try to capture a bit of what will happen through the therapy. So again, this video is for educational purpose only as to what does the person go through when experiencing GBS. Because again, GBS is a rare disease. Only 1 out of 10,000 patients or people will catch the disease, and unfortunately, I'm that one person. Thank you. This is an update after my therapy. So kanina, I don't know if we're able to catch a video. Okay, so there's a video. So right now, I'm on my 6th vial. Yeah, 6 na ako. And the doctor said that maybe on the 4th day, maybe I'll be able to move completely or somewhat normal. No? It's not that normal yet, but I may be able to move freely na without any assistance. So regards to the treatment, it's actually a costly disease, no? Because per vial only costs 29,000 and I need 6 pills. So yeah. Anyway, more about this disease actually, guys, is you won't feel anything. You won't feel pain. Your legs or arms will go numb. Like you won't feel normal. What's not normal is your loss of strength, gradual loss of strength. So it's not that if you have this disease you will immediately go paralyzed. No, days or time will pass by. So the progression of mine was, the interval was every night. So when I go to sleep every night, when my muscles relax, that will be the time that I will lose strength. And tomorrow I will then notice that I cannot move my hand freely. Like for my let's just take for example, this is my left hand, right? So on that Sunday morning, we went to church, and when I tried to do this thing, my left hand wasn't able to do it straight, and that was an indication that it's spreading to my upper body. And after the mass, I also noticed that my right foot is losing strength because I cannot stand without assistance. So that's one of the problem. And then on Monday, the next day, what happened was my left hand followed, but right hand. Fortunately, my right hand didn't lose that much strength, so I'm still able to like move it up and down, and I can still pick up some things, and I can still help myself to relieve myself as well. So this is a very rare disease, and I've asked the nurses and the doctors around this in this hospital. As of now, I'm the only patient that they are catering to that has this disease, that GBS or Gullain-Barré syndrome. So it is not a disease that would be designed. So if we are going to compare this disease, no, to a disease that would kill someone immediately, I would compare its symptoms to a heart attack. Why? Because heart attack is considered as a silent killer, right? And this one is killing me from the inside slowly but surely if left untreated. The good thing is, if you're able to, if the patient or someone who is experiencing this was able to catch the symptoms early on and would be reported to the doctors or whatnot immediately, the success rate or the recovery rate is at 100%. Now, there is a fatality rate wherein 3 to 7% of those who suffer this disease actually dies. The reason is they discover the disease too late, or it already spread all throughout the body, and this disease will attack those nervous systems who's more active and more useful. So it started from my foot to my hand, from my right foot to my right hand, and if this disease was left untreated, no, without the vial going straight to my veins, actually, it could attack next my breathing or what you call this, circulatory organ. So fortunately, I'm quite thankful for this chance to be able to. However, somehow my family was able to accumulate some of the money to partially pay for my hospitalization. After this, we will try to reach out to government offices, like PCSO, DSWD, and also to the state government to ask some help. Maybe they can offer some amount to somewhat alleviate the expenses of this treatment. I thank you all for this. No, hindi by the way, this is my girl. So pretty. So for now she's my left hand. I cannot do anything with my left hand man. So yeah, and today.
Okay, hi, good morning, and I guess this is the third day of having this treatment, IVIG treatment, and per bottle costs 29k here in the Philippines. It is quite costly because, again, the hospital won't stock more of this because they will only acquire it once it's needed. And it's even sensitive to any form of lights like this one. I have this because, again, as per the nurse, It's for UV protection, and the bottle right now is being wrapped in a paper. So here's the update. So as for my muscle progression or muscle recovery, I think temperature still plays a part no on how strong or how much of my strength I can recover, because I tested. We're in an air conditioned room, man. Then I have it turned up all the way, not that high, but on the cold temperature compared to yesterday, and I've noticed that I would still be having trouble standing up if the temperature is too cold. But I think if the temperature is just right, it wouldn't make my nerves shrink or let's say compress, so I'll be able to stand alone. But if the room is too cold and my nerves would compress or would like to shrink, then I would need someone's help to stand up. But anyway, as for my walking progress, since I can stand, I can also walk. But as for my foot drop on my left foot, I can somehow feel some strength going through my toes, and I can faintly notice that it's slowly getting back. And I've just researched Mali. Now under rehab, I shouldn't be forcing myself to do excess exercises. Why? Because as per the article that I've read, it stated there that our nerves only recovers, let's say, 1 millimeter per day. So if, for example, I've lost control of all the nerves on my left foot, and I don't know how many nerves I have here, so it will take a very long time. And fortunately, the doctor was so quick to decide that I should be admitted on the spot. So that's why right now I think the progression of the hyperactive immune system of mine was halted. And one thing I've noticed was when I try to pee, the color is yellow, but not dark yellow. Okay, so I guess it is a sign that some proteins are being discharged from my body and being replaced by this. So I think it is quite important that when you are undergoing this kind of condition, it's really important to pee a lot of times. So right now I'm actually drinking a lot of water, even though I don't like it, but I don't have no choice. Anyway, it's for my recovery. So right now I will try to stand alone. Let me show you without any help. And by the way, the temperature of the room has been brought down to, I guess, from 4 to 3, so it's not that cold. And let me just stretch out my muscles. And now I can lift my legs, but the only problem is my left leg almost lost control to my what they call this muscle, I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So let me try to stand up without any assistance. By the way, I can put my hands forward, side, up, and down. Okay, so that's the progression that I made. So let me stand up alone. Okay, very good. So I was able to stand up all alone, guys. Class and not class. Okay. So I'm sorry if I will call you class sometimes because I'm a teacher. So here I can stand, and I will try to shoot my way to my left foot to see if I'll be able to sustain it. Okay, I will try to lift my right foot. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so the balance is not yet that good, no? Okay, but somehow I can stand on my left foot compared to last week. I couldn't completely balance it off. So for my right foot, of course, since it's the last foot to give up on me, so I can stand well on it. So that's for the progression for now. And as for this day, today is Sunday, no? October 12, 2025. I don't have a lot going on except for my own therapy here. So I have my assistant here, my sister, and my what do you call this? Assistant. Maya. So she's Maya. And yeah, later on, once they get enough sleep, we'll be trying to have my physical therapy session. No? Since I have remembered all of the exercises that we have done yesterday. So my first session of the physical therapy was October 11, 2025, and it only lasted for not so long. And fortunately, through all the intervals between exercises, I haven't felt any tiredness among my muscles, no? So it's a good sign. And right now I will try to increase the numbers maybe by 5 or by 2. So there's that, because I am not allowed to force my muscles to exercise more. So I hope to see you, and I hope to share more about this condition. No? This is for awareness, okay? So for those who will experience this, I hope that you will not lose hope, no? Because there's a lot of people who will try to help you out if they will see you trying your best to help yourself as well. Okay, so that's it for now. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another update.
There's an update. This is my third day receiving the IVIG, and right now, as you can see, I can walk somewhat normally, no? But yeah, if you're asking if I can balance myself, of course I can, but not as much. Same with this one. Okay, so here goes. As you can see, I am now walking without any assistance, and I can also stand alone. It's an update. Day 4 in the hospital, of course, day 4 in the hospital, but the third day in receiving continuous medication. Okay, so A while ago, I just had my online classes, and as far as you can see, as long as this one won't be touched, we're all good. It was transferred, by the way, because it became dislodged here. So it was dislodged, or it got dislodged this morning. Okay. So now I'll be going back to the station. Okay. And this needs to be plugged in, and right now, no, 2 days prior, I cannot even lift this nor plug it in. But right now, I can plug it in on my own. Okay, there we go. And also, and take a look at this. In the last 2 days, I wasn't able to bend my knees. Right now, I will try to bend them. Stand up, bend, and stand up. So I can still feel that there's not a lot of strength here, but somehow I can now stand on my own. But if I bend for too long, or if I sit too low, I will be able to stand on my own for now. But I do hope that tomorrow there will be some improvement in my muscle strength. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow for another update about how GBS or what GBS patients go through each day. Thanks. Hi everyone, good evening. So it's now like 7:11 in the evening. So this is the 5th day of me being in the hospital, being admitted, and the 4th day of continuously receiving IVIG. Once again, I am admitted early, and just an update. Yeah, an update is the doctor said the doctor stopped by here this afternoon during my PT. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to capture a video of it. But anyway, an update, a positive update. The doctor said that maybe tomorrow or Thursday I'll be discharged from this hospital, and tomorrow will also be the last day of me receiving IVIG, because right now we are on the 21st bottle, and the prescribed number of vials that I will be taking in is 26. So in less than 20 minutes, this one will run out and it will be replaced with another, and it will be the 24th vial. Okay, so all in all, I don't feel any pain. No, I am not losing any strength. Though there are some sore muscles because of the physical therapy that I have to undergo every day at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, which is good because they are going, the PT, or the physical therapist, they are going to put patches in my hand and my legs, and they're going to electrocute my my muscles to stimulate the nerves on my foot. And fortunately, there right now I can somehow feel that there's a movement on my left foot, and hopefully next week or next week I'll be able to regain my strength. But an update for my hands. So this is how it looks right now. If I'm going to try and open it all the way, I cannot make them straight. However, they will still look like this. Okay, and at least there are some progress, because when I noticed that my hands, there's a problem with my hands, or my hands are gradually losing strength, the first thing that I noticed was I cannot make them open if I'm going to open them while close to each other. So if I'm going to force them, I will lose strength. So that was the first sign. And after that, my right hand followed, and fortunately, the right side of my body is the dominant one, so I didn't lose that much strength. However, it will still take a long time to recover all the strength that I have. So yeah, that would be all for now. This video is quite short now, because there's a significant progress with regards to my muscle development and all. And tomorrow, the doctor said that I will be having my last laboratory test, meaning they will be extracting blood from me. So yeah, I do hope that the laboratory test will come back okay, or positive, that I'm okay to be discharged. And that will be all for now, by the way, and see you next time.
God is good all the time. Let His love just shine. Raise your hands up high. Touch the sky, oh my. Every step we take, every move we make, God is here for you in everything we do. Clap your hands, come on, sing it loud. This song, God is good, let's shout. Praise Him round about. Hearts full of His grace, smiles on every face.
Tapi,
Ay, boleh kami.
Nami.
Layak na po, layak.
Jump and spin up.